Good morning, welcome to Redneck Science. Today we're going to go over how to sight in your scope. I'm using my Vortex Strike Eagle for this, and I'm going to give a few tips and tricks that hopefully will make your process a little more smooth. I heard all the cool kids film themselves doing things, so this is a video of Tyrell pulling into the gun range today. Now, when you are sighting in your gun, you definitely want to have a nice little range bag like this in front of me. This is going to help you keep your gun steady. Now, I'm setting it in for about 50 yards. If you're using it for hunting, maybe 150 to 100 yards, somewhere in there is probably going to be a better option for you. There is a myth I heard once. Some dipstick once told me that if you zoom in your scope when you're sighting it in, then your zero is going to be off. Now, I just thought that was really funny because, I mean, I'm not any Einstein, but if your zero's off when you're zooming in, it means something is seriously wrong with your scope. It probably means it's a Simmons or a Tasco or something, right? Looks like I am up and to the right of that center target quite a bit. So the place that I'm aiming at and the place where the impact is quite a bit different. So I'm changing the toggles down quite a bit and then to the left. And that should match the impact to the aim point, therefore sighting in the scope and rifle together. We sent the target back down range just to see how close we got. My guess is we're going to have to do this a few times just for some fine tuning. Here's Tyrell shooting. I will say you probably should be sighting in your own rifle just because everyone shoots slightly differently, but you know, me and Tyrell shoot about the same, so it works out. Now, as you look at this, we did not come down very far at all, and in fact it was a little bit too far left. So we're going to make some additional adjustments just to make sure we go down quite a bit further, and we might actually start shooting at one of these other targets here. After setting it back a couple more times, we really got it zeroed in to where the impact point and the aim point are the same. So we feel like the rifle was sighted in, and today was a success. Now, despite what everybody says about me, I'm actually not the best shot in the world. So I took this target back home to my wife, and she liked it a lot. So today was definitely a success. Sighted my rifle, and I impressed my wife yet again. Two last tips I want to leave you. First is I want to make sure you go quality on your mount, especially if you have an AR-15 platform. The frame of the gun really absorbs a lot of the recoil on this. And so if you don't get a quality mount, you can actually shake your optic loose after 1,000 rounds. So go quality on your mount, don't go cheap there. It's almost as important as your optics because it's going to keep it steady, it's going to keep it set, especially on the AR-15 platform. And the last thing, just have fun with it. You are not going to hurt your optic by moving the turrets around. If you accidentally move it the wrong way and you go further, no big deal, you just move it back, no problem. And if you don't find the exact zero, that's fine. You can just go find it another day. And if you go to a range, there'll be lots of people that are willing to help out, and you can just ask questions. Most importantly, just have fun with it. It's your gun, it's your firearm, and just enjoy it.